Hello folks, this is Laura. Welcome to Food Time. Today I want to make curry chicken skewers with lime. You will need 1 pound of chicken thighs that are boneless and skinless, and vegetable oil, honey, salt, black pepper, curry, sriracha, 2 limes, green onions for garnish, and lime wedges. I will have the amounts listed in the description box below. You will need to soak your skewers in water for a time so they don't burn up on the barbecue or your grill. I have an indoor grill that I'll be using. I've had it for many years and I found it just the other day. Oh joy, I was so happy because my barbecue is old and decrepit. So my indoor barbecue will save the day to make these curry chicken skewers with lime. So first, you will need to combine your ingredients in a large bowl or into a baggie. I chose to marinate my chicken thighs this time in a bowl instead of a baggie. In goes the honey. I use sriracha chili sauce for this. It's sweet, the sweet version, not the hot version. Now it's time to juice a few limes. I have a couple of different gadgets for juicing limes or lemons. This was a little old gadget I got from Tupperware many years ago. Add your lime juice to your ingredients in your bowl and give it a good mix around before adding your chicken thighs. I love the flavor of curry, but I am very cautious in the amounts of curry that I use. This recipe called for 2 tablespoons of curry. I was a little hesitant when I made this dish, so I only used 1 tablespoon of the curry. You need to cut your chicken thighs into 1-inch pieces or so. But after I tasted the chicken skewers, I could have used the 2 tablespoons of curry in this dish. It would not have overpowered everything else. You will want to marinade for at least 4 hours in your refrigerator, or preferably overnight if you've thought ahead before preparing this dish, which I did not. So I marinated for about 4 hours in the refrigerator. You will want to cover your dish, if you're using a bowl, with saran wrap before putting it into the refrigerator. Here I used my copper crisper sheet pan because I needed something long but not huge to soak my bamboo skewers. Once you're ready and everything's been marinated, put your meat onto the skewers. Fire up your barbecue or your indoor grill. This is a neat gadget. My grandfather years ago in the 70s had one of these. You can put your hamburgers or your hot dogs in between there and close it, and it locks, and you can flip it over. I tried putting my skewers on there, but they were a little thick, so I wound up just putting the skewers on the top, which allowed it to be raised a little bit higher, because part of the fat was on the element of my indoor barbecue cooker. Here's a little look of the indoor barbecue that I'm using. Oh, this dinner is going to be very tasty indeed. The chicken is cooking very nicely, and time for it to have a little flip over the Barbie. Oh, the smell in my kitchen was unbelievable. There is just something about cooking with spices. Here's my little trick for the rice. Voila! Little mound of rice that I like to garnish with a few of the green onions that I chopped, and drizzle a little bit of plum sauce over the top. The curry chicken skewers were cooked to perfection, and it's time to plate them up to have dinner. But first, I want to squeeze a little bit of the lime juice over the top. There is just something about fresh lime juice. And a little extra for the rice. And there you have it, folks. Curry chicken skewers with lime, served with rice on the side, drizzled with plum sauce, and a lime wedge to squeeze over the top. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click that like button. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.